Alrighty, let's make sure everything's all set up and stuff before we go. I mean, practically started the stream now, so just want to make sure things are good. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if the camera is looking good. I made sure to switch the stream key. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank God. Okay. Because I forgot I set it up on Twitch yesterday for a Sekiro. But yo, what is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to you guys the One Piece episode 877 live stream, live reaction. We're here today to say farewell to the whole Cake Island arc. Finally, we can move on with our lives once and for all. I'm gonna take the headphones out for a sec just because, you know, we aren't listening to anything yet. But I've waited so long, man, for this arc to just finally be, like, done, man. Look, the manga, y'all know my feelings on it in the manga. In the anime now, after tonight's episode, we can say goodbye, you know, good riddance, all that. And I get to see one of my favorite chapters from last year be adapted into the anime, so looking forward to that. But let me see who we got here real quickly. I saw Shiro in here earlier. I saw my boy Tony. I saw Nicholas in here. What's good? Shisui, what's good? But yeah, man, let's get everybody in here first before we get into it. We finally got a timer, by the way. I got the timer all figured out too for the stream and everything, so you guys can see exactly where in the episode I'm at from Crunchyroll and stuff. Which, you know what? I'll link it afterwards. You know what? Let me update that real quickly. I forgot to put that into the description where you guys can watch the episode. Hold up. One Piece. Damn. Should have been a pro in doing this before, but it's all good. There we go. But yeah, let me know how we sound real quick before going into the episode so I can get this all timer stuff set up. Because, man, I want to see what's going on. I saw last week's episode, and good episode until I saw the ending, which how they handled the whole thing, you know, like Big Morgan's speech and stuff, you know, regarding like the you know, who's gonna be coming up to the throne and stuff, right, from the supernovas. The exclusion of Zoro, you know, normally I'd be upset about that, but honestly, my boy doesn't want the Pirate King status. We know what his dream is, to create a swordsman in the world when he takes down Mihawk, how it's gonna be. But that was like the only thing I would say was a little weird that, you know, they didn't add him in because, you know, he's part of the worst generation. But it makes sense though. But anyways, let's get into the episode, guys. Hope everyone's ready. See Light Ruler, what's good? But yeah, let me get started. Okay, so we're starting up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stato. Alrighty. Hold up. Alrighty, should be fine right now. Let me listen to the opening and stuff to make sure it's all good. Each have been more than seen. Alrighty. Should be good on time. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Actually, it sinks in really well. Nice. Okay, good. I'm gonna miss this theme song a lot, guys. I'm gonna miss this theme song a lot, honestly. Oh, Javon, you wildin', bro. You wildin' for that comment. I'm gonna miss this opening so much, though, guys. Because honestly, like, when I first heard it in New York and stuff, I was kind of like, I wasn't sure what to say about it. Because if you guys didn't know, we did like a live reaction stuff with Brago on his channel. Well, the rest of the squad and everything was there. You know, Tran, BDV, Master J, Stevo, you know, everyone that was there at the trip and stuff. Nah, we can't be, yo, Rich, bro. We can't be saying that. Superpowers is dope. The song is actually dope. I like it. Even like the visuals and stuff are nice. It's grown on to me a lot more compared to past times, but I really do enjoy it now. But I can see why people don't like it in general. Like at first, I didn't like it personally myself, but nah, that's nice though. Yes, we can. My boy, man. Look at that. Pedro hopefully stays dead, so that way, you know, at least it makes sense for his passing and everything. Because if he's alive, ooh, that's not gonna look good. Let me see. Let me pop up the chat real quick on here on the side. Look at everything. Should be good. All right, Betty. Let me see. RageLux 13. Hello. What is good? We got 19 people up in here, guys. Like the stream. It's been a tiring day at work too, man. But you know what? I got One Piece to hopefully, you know, take care of things, you know, after a long day. Fight Together is undefeated. Opening 14, that's big facts though. Like Ruler, opening 14 is phenomenal. That's probably still my favorite one, visually and song wise. Still my favorite one. Like the push from Ace, so good, man, so good. Alrighty, nah, Pedro's on the endangered list, but not anymore. Yeah, he better not be back. Better not be back. Better not be back. Alrighty, we're into the episode. Let's go. Just pop up the chat over here on this side so that way I can see comments and stuff too. They're not giving us like the little recap and stuff. I respect it. I respect it 100%. That's a good business move I see right there. Hey, shout out to Toy Animation. We're in the clear. I see no pursuits. Do you think that Jinbei's son and the others are okay? Well, in any case, we have to get out of Big Mom's territory. You're right. Let's see. So, I'm not gonna lie. This is like one of the things I did really like about the chapter and stuff when it first came out. It's like when Sanji had realized what happened with Pedro. It's like the sudden realization that like, somebody that gave up their own life so that you could keep on going. It's a sad thing, honestly. Like, because honestly, we could say that we forgot about, like, you know, Pedro could be someone we could forget about and stuff, you know, later on down the line when, like, you know, we get into the more deeper stuff and it won't matter. But it just makes it really sad, you know, seeing, like, you know, how he ended up, you know, dying afterwards, which I hope is the case. You see the flashback stuff now to Zoe and everything too, and cutting back now to Sanji. It's because he came to rescue me. I don't think that this is where you were supposed to die. That's a little nice moment too with Carrot as well, because like she's the one trying to comfort Sanji and everything, but she's the one suffering too because of how long she's known Pedro. You know what I mean? Like, to review no yo, what's good? What's good? Santos, what's good, bro? We all died at that moment. I see it. Yeah, you can see it, man. Like in her arms, like just shaking. Do you think you could just offer thanks? Yo, this OST is good. Yo. Dude. Yo, if this is part of the new OST and stuff, we need it. I know what kind of man he was. This is a beautiful OST. I'm like, oh man. You can feel the Final Fantasy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can feel the Final Fantasy in this. Oh yeah, the Big Mom song. Oh, this is Final Fantasy because the composer did Final Fantasy before. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Woo. Woo. Yo. From the Sea of Battle. You see Chopper operating on Luffy and so, well, checking up on him, see how he is. Snow coming down. This is, yo. I'll tell you, man, the composer is something else. The composer is something else, man. It's Cotton Candy Fury. That means we're close to the edge of the territory. Man. We'll make it out of Big Mom's territory soon. The Final Fantasy Steve's dog. I can't. Oh my god. This feels like endgame to like Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 9. This is what it really feels like. The music, at least. Flower cheese, and they seduce us sweetly. If it's one thing I'll say here, it really translates to really how well Like in the manga, like when you see it for yourself, it's one thing, but getting to hear it, getting to actually see it come to life and stuff, it makes you appreciate the arc a lot more compared to seeing it on paper. You see Judge afterwards looking around, spot that greedy moment can trade. You see the gun right there. The fairy tale prince and the beautiful princess. They're manipulated in a puppet show where they're not attracted to each other. Pudding. I know my boy Recon, if he's been watching this episode, he's gonna be tearing up and stuff for sure. Even sweet nectar that draws us, but its flavor has a slyness. Man. Even sweet nectar, man. Like, poor girl, bro. I love this chapter, man. I don't care what anyone says. It's one of my favorites from last year. Man. And it's like, hear the firings of the cannons as the war is still going on, everything. And man, I put early perform play at the risk of your life. And it's, you know what, I need to get the lyrics and stuff afterwards, like all full down, because if there's one thing I can say when it comes to like the lyrics and stuff to a lot of songs, when they kind of like fit the whole theme of what's going on, I really like that. You see Jimmy coming in. Oh man, like I don't want you to be sushi for Big Mom, but I'm hoping you're alive, bro. I hope you survive somehow. He comes in, it's like, nah, get the hell out of here. Who won the big fight? You see him jumping onto the next ship afterwards. Let's go, bring back Jinbei from the old days. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about for Fishman Island, bro. When he had a man strangling, dog. When he had Arlong saying, yo, like, please, chill. For the sake of our families and stuff, chill, bro. He got a family. Hang in there. Yo, Ricky Rose, what's good, bro? Young Obama, what's good, man? Yeah, the episode came out in 10:15. Let me see. Yeah, man, the anime's been killing it. I know they have been. I really, you know what's really made me really like the arc a lot more compared to how the manga did. Oh man. Oh, dude, because they can tell that there's something wrong with her, man. Once they cross the border, we won't be able to catch up. The anime made it look like Jimmy. Man. Pudding, like always, makes me love you madly with your acting skills. Easily done, mama. You're like a doll, Pudding. I gotta raise the volume up a little more. I need this OST in me. Doll that I cheer. I'm not a doll. Like all the others, once you find out who I really am, you'll... So I remember the face too. She's a freak. No one will love me because I'm an ugly freak. Like all the others, once you find out who I really am. Take a good look, Sanji. My creepy third eye. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that moment got me a little bit too when I saw it the first time. Because her whole life, man, she's been like, you know, ridiculed and stuff because of how she looked. And for the first time, someone to say that she actually looked beautiful, like, powerful stuff, man. Maybe Sanji isn't that bad. Maybe it's his fan base that are crazy, but he's not that bad. I'm glad that you played my fiance. Man. Would Toei actually show the full kiss instead of just, you know, showing her heels going up? Would they actually show it, though? Would they actually show it, guys? Just one for the last time. I want to ask you a favor. Nah, they wouldn't. Nah, I don't think they're gonna show it though. Nah, the heels only. Yeah, so they're kind of like, oh no, they're gonna show it. No, you're wildin'. No, oh no, they aren't. I see the camera panning up. It's like, yo, they're about to. But you can tell, obviously, in the moment they are. Just the actual see the on screen, but not. It just says thank you after, yeah. Man. And as she takes everything away from him, from his memory. And the sad part is she's the only one that carries that memory and he doesn't. You wanted to ask me a favor. And she just runs, man. If only it worked out in the end for her, you know what I mean? But I can't see it. Like, the thing is, too, it depends on, like, how we see things, you know, later on and stuff. I can't see this being the end of her story. You know what I'm saying? I can't see this being the end of, like, you know, Pudding's time and stuff. Like, eventually she'll come back into the story at some time later on. Like, maybe not in a big focal role and stuff, but at the very least, you know, her and Sanji, they'll probably end up having a reunion afterwards. Alright, going back to Pearl Sparrow. Come in. Where's Mama now? Oh, you know, to, Mondor. Mondor-sama, we got a call from Cacao Island. Seems like there's a territory slug at the border of the territory. It's too late. There was a signal of a passing ship. The Straw Hat's ship caught out of their territory. He's like freaking out. So what'd you say? We can't track them anymore. It's just going back to smoothly and stuff. They sailed out of Total Land. Aw, Jinbei. Go back to your ships. German 66, mission accomplished. So you did, yo. Okay, Yonji doing something, okay. Oh, the quintuplets ones. So facing off with Niji. Reiju going in, doing some sweet chin music. The Power Rangers dip. Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo, I forgot. No, you gotta show it. They 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 gotta show it. Katakuri and Brulee's story from back. Oh shoot! I remember this in the chapter 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why first did we get up? I wonder why. But Brulee. They say that I never lie down on my back in my daily life. The goats, yeah. Shout out to Katakuri, man. That's not true. Yeah, I know. I've been watching you through mirrors. It's crazy that when you go back and see, like, you know, what her role was like. Oh. You pretended to be some sort of perfect man that no one will mess with. For us. Ah, my boy. When he was small. If you hide that mouth, you'll have friends. I don't want any. This is me. I'll just be up those who laugh. Pelican eel. Now let's kick your asses. What's wrong, bro? The composer just snapping with this OST. Oh, then you see when Brulee, and she like crashes down from being attacked. How did it happen? What is it? What's the matter? Serious Brulee is badly hurts. Less gruesome than before, because we saw like the actual like marking and stuff and everything. That's nothing. Tell me. Is this also Gita though voicing him right now as a kid? Yeah, it is Sugita. You can hear Sugita's voice still, bro. As young Katakuri, young Gintoki. Hey, bro. Doesn't hurt at all. I resonate with it as an older brother because when you see like your young ones getting hurt, man, that's one of the worst feelings in the world. You want to do what he's doing right now, which is take up the trident and start swinging it away. Here you come, Katakuri. We've been expecting you. What's that thing around your neck? How could you cut my sister's face? I'll never lower my guard again. I'll teach him what true fear is, my boy. He's like remembering the past and stuff, man. It's just like, how's Straw Hat doing? No doubt you'll think that's good when you hear it. Can you see ahead into the future too? He just made it out of the territory. I won't forgive him. He gave you a hard time like this. This work. I was right. Oh man, I hope he's here in Wano, bro. I hope he's gonna be here, man. Retreat, help the injured. You said I'm going back now. God damn, man. The soundtrack of this episode is beautiful. Don't let them get away, yeah. So the fighting's still going on. Damn, Chirma. Oh, they hear it because you know who's about to pull up. Oh, God. The defense on the south side is poor. Let's get through there. Yes, sir. No, man. They hear the stomps, bro. They know their time is up. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Here she comes. Bro, look at her pull. Oh, man. Look, I hate Big Mom, but listen. As the threat that she should be, you know, renowned to be, the way the anime is presented right now, you feel that she is a threat. On paper, it's one thing, but it's coming to life, bro. It's like you could feel it. I guess they won't just let us go. Of course, we're ready for it. I promised Luffy that I'd return alive. Let's all survive at any cost. We're at a critical stage, man. Yeah. Bro. Yo, HCB, what's good, bro? Man. Reiju, bro, Reiju has to survive for the cause. Her and Jinbei have to survive at the very least, man. Give me those two. I'll be fine with everyone else being dead. Just smoothly doing something. Daifuku coming in. Oven. Boiling the damn sea. Piercing through a bunch of the fishmen. So we can assume they're dead after that. If, you know, death still counts. Nothing in the world is more dreadful than sweetness. See the German flag burning up. The whole family together, man. But look at her, bro, as she's coming in. Like, yo. Jinbei, man, you gotta survive at the very least, bro. You can't put after helping Luffy with the trauma that he went through back then, you gotta survive now, man. You gave him his word. Would you give me your lifespan or die? So Pocus. It's the Queen's song. Bro, she looks freaking menacing right here. Yo. Life or dead. Oh, man. Shouldering the hopes of the Sun Pirates, those who lost their lives. The Straw Hats finally made it out of the Big Sea Big Mom's territory. So at least there's some people we know for a fact that have died. At the very least from that. It's just a matter of who we're going to see afterwards that made it out of the of all the casualties and stuff. Because as a manga reader, we had no idea, honestly, like what was to expect from it. That's how it goes to Sanji. Yo, especially after all those meals that Luffy was cooking, it's like, yo, like we need some real food. It's safe, free, and delicious. Yeah, I get like Nami like trying to get them to pay too. Did something happen while I was gone? Yeah, your boy doesn't know how to cook. Oh shit, go back to East Blue. Isn't my meal ready yet? Hey, come on. UNICEF, let's kick them out. Why do we have to serve them food? They're our enemies. I'll cook for them, so just calm up. Bring it to me already. They're pushing their luck. Yeah, I love it. It like intertwines and stuff with what's going on at the same time. People always become hungry. If they're your enemies or not, everyone gets hungry. I'll dig in. If there's someone who's hungry, I'll feed them. Then we'll talk. Great episode, man. That was a great episode. Soundtrack wise was just hitting it everywhere. They handled the source material really good. Let me see the preview though, because it's the 903 greatness 903 gang, bro. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot. Oh, they're gonna add like little parts of like from the past and stuff for this episode. The world is stunned. The fifth emperor of the sea emerges. Oh my god, yo, you're sick in the head for that. Let me pause this. Hold on, coach. Yo. You see that? They purposely put the little square. Toe animation sick in the head for that one, bro. That's wild, bro. They actually said, nah, man. We're gonna add that at the end for the preview and stuff. Dude, that was a great episode in my opinion, man. I felt the soundtrack, again, like I was saying a bunch of times in the episode, was really nailing a lot of the scenes that were going on from, from Pudding, and her stuff, with Sanji, to the Katakuri stuff with Brule, to, prior to everything that was going on and stuff, and then at the end, which has me worried as hell, man. Because if it's saying like a lot of casualties for sure, we know that some of them at the very least are dead. But it's a matter of like who's gonna show up afterwards. I expect Jimmy to pull up in Wano like near the end and stuff maybe, but we're gonna have to see though. But yeah, I think I'm feeling towards maybe, I want to say like an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 sounds fine with this episode. It was great. Soundtrack was the biggest thing here. A lot of the shots with the art and stuff too was really well done as well. Like for a lot of like paneling and stuff, it looks really good as well. But I can tell you this though, I'm gonna be here for Chapter 903's adaptation for 878 because the streets need it, man. Listen, 903 was one of my favorite chapters also of last year, and it's getting adapted next week finally. There's gonna be some, of course, stuff from the past and everything that's gonna be added into it, but at the very least, we have to react to that episode, man. Because I want at the very least like be able to cover the entire Reverie arc, kind of how I do in the manga. Which, by the way, if you guys are new here and stuff, and you're anime only, you want to see my coverage of the manga week in week out, subscribe if you haven't. But in regards to that, I want to be able to at least cover the anime up to the end of Reverie, and then once it goes into the filler stuff prior to July, which we get afterwards, the Wano arc hopefully being adapted by then, within the first week. I'll probably see if I can try and do some live reactions for Wano, at least a little bit more consistently than I have been, at least with Whole Cake Island. But you can bet though I'm going to be here though every single week for the Reverie arc at the very least, from the very beginning until its conclusion. Then come back afterwards in July for hopefully for Wano. But I am anticipating though that when Wano does come out, that first weekend, which I assume is going to be the time that I'm in LA, that's probably going to be a live stream in California for that first episode. So that's probably going to end up being the case scenario. But what do you guys think down in the comments though? Let me know. What were your thoughts on the episode? Like, how, if you had to give me a rating, what's your rating for it though overall? Yeah. Wano's gonna be fire in the anime. That's big facts. But yeah, just let me know how you guys are feeling on that. We could probably wrap it up though. If there's anything else you guys want to say and stuff, let me know. Did the anime in general, did it change your opinion basically on how you feel about Whole Cake Island, or do you still feel the same from when you read it in the manga? Like in terms of your enjoyments, or in terms of understanding how where Oda was trying to go for certain things. Let me see. I'm seeing 9 out of 10 from Booba Gims. That's a really good name. My boy Ricky says 8.5 out of 10. Feel it. But if it changed your opinion by any chance in terms of Whole Cake Island, let me know. Whole Cake animation was amazing. It was. This is, I would definitely say in terms of consistency. Like I can't remember the maybe. I want to say maybe like from Water 7 up until like Sabaody. I would say it was like the last like good consistent base of animation stuff we had. I know Thriller Bark was a little weird and stuff, but I remember those two arcs in particular that had like really good animation like consistently for the most part. But this one right here, the staff did a great job on it. So shout out to Toei, they're great. But I know they got their top guys coming in soon to do the Reverie arc. But yeah, solid 8 out of 10. But the arc was so bad. I mean, it's still a good arc in my opinion. It's just not great nor amazing. But I think the anime adaptation for it made it a lot more enjoyable compared to my time reading the manga. So at least there's that. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments afterwards in regards to, you know, the episode, how you're feeling about that. Give me your rating, any thoughts, you know, in regards to, you know, the soundtrack, the, you know, voice work, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be a part of the weekly experience for the manga that I cover every single week through live reactions, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to be a part of the Reverie live reaction live streams for every episode of the Reverie, if you want to see that happen on the channel, let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. And if anything, we'll be back here next week getting ready for 903 to be adapted to the anime. We lit! I'll catch you guys next week. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Where's the button to end the stream? It's right here. Boop.